Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video to see if 12 years of League of Legends can take me to Challenger. Now, last where we left off, I was 10 and 4, Emerald 3, 46 LP. So let's see if I can climb even higher than that and have better games today than I did the video before. Now, don't forget, if you want to watch more of my content and to watch my streams live, check out my stream at twitch.tv/SHURUI_I. Alright guys, so we have a lot of games to cover, so I'm going to try to speedrun these games and yeah, just try to go as fast as possible. I don't want to make this like an hour-long video, so right here, we're still abusing Caitlyn Lux. This is from the same day as the last video, just a continuation. So I'll be covering 2 days. Maybe split this up into 2 videos, but we do get first blood, but sadly it goes to my support because I was polymorphed, couldn't do anything about that. I killed a Jinx anyway. I had to burn my flash because Graves was there trying to get the trade kill. Right here, they take a greedy back in the bushes. They didn't see my jungler coming from the river, so it's pretty much free kill. Lulu comes to help. Probably should have just let the Jinx die, but ends up in us getting 2 kills, one for me, one for Kha'Zix. And we just end up pushing the wave in, and then they come back to their wave. They're under tower. They're eating a lot of poke, and this has just been working out for us a lot. Not Caitlyn Jinx, Caitlyn Lux. So we just keep abusing it. It's pretty good for us. Good range, pretty safe. Deals with most matchups. So and you know, they just get gapped, skill diffed. By the way, there's better players right here. Oh, we get the summoner heal, and I still get the kill. It's just too good. This game is just too easy. Like, this is Emerald? Come on now. I remember last season, I had the hardest time getting out of Emerald. It was just beyond difficult. Everyone had an ego, people running it down, but it looks like they're not on my team this time because these guys are going crazy. I'm just getting free kills, free kills, free kills. We get the tower. I have so much gold. Pretty much can just one-shot anyone on their team. Kind of. If 4 people on their team do come back bot, you know, there's a chance of me giving away a big shutdown. But, you know, can't help it if it does happen. Right here, Graves dashes onto my trap, and Lulu gets my shutdown. This is probably the best case scenario. Because I was expecting to die to Graves. Didn't die to Graves. Lulu gets the 1k shutdown. You know, pretty questionable. You never want the support to get the fat shutdown. You can see me, I'm laughing because I'm like, holy shit, this is probably the best case scenario. And yeah, pretty much run the game from that point on, and it's an easy game. You get Baron, push, get mid, bot, inhib, and the game is pretty much over from that point on. And yeah, a free OP. Damn. Fucking destroyed them. Alright, so on to the next game. I got put as the secondary role, which is mid, which is perfectly fine with me. Actually, if you guys didn't know, I'm a mid main, and I actually used to be a Syndra one-trick, kind of Syndra one-trick. I just choose to play Syndra because I really like her a lot. She's probably my favorite champion in this game, so I don't mind playing mid. I only play ADC if I'm duo, so... Or if I want to suffer for the day and get random supports, but mostly just when I duo. So I'm back on mid. It's not like I'm off roll. This is pretty comfort for me. I can play Syndra, Victor, Aurora, Ari, so no biggie. I have a decent champ pool, and yeah, pretty much Syndra Hui. I think it's really Syndra favorable. Kindred Bard do come mid quite often, but it didn't really matter. I actually get my first stats because Kindred Bard came mid, and I died because of it. But you know, it's no biggie. Shaco does come mid quite often, you know, because Shaco, right? Shaco, Zac, those are junglers usually pretty decent at ganking mid. So I do get a lead, and Hui cannot side lane against me. There's just no way. The moment he gets hit by a stun, he's pretty much guaranteed that. He has no mobility and no easy hitting CC. I wouldn't say his fear is the easiest thing to hit. It's pretty easy to dodge. It's really slow. It's not instant. I'm pretty sure it has a channel, and he has a buffer too with one of his abilities. Or if he does it raw, then it's pretty easy to react to. And he just perma dies side lane over and over and over again. I remember this game. Shaco does spam surrender a lot because my Vlad is not very good, so he's been feeding the top laner quite a lot actually. So he says the Vlad doesn't deserve LP, but hey, I mean, I'm getting LP too. I'm on the same team, so if he doesn't deserve it, it doesn't matter to me. I still want my LP, so I'm trying this game really hard to win. Doesn't matter if the Shaco wants to throw, surrender, feed. I'm still trying to win, right? So who fucking cares about the dude next to me? I want my share. So over here, Shaco pretty much he takes all the kills, but it doesn't really matter because he can deliver. This man goes behind people, one shots them, and you know, pretty much a done deal from that point on. I don't really care too much for the kills. If this guy can take the kills and carry, I don't really mind. If it's someone who can't carry and they take all the kills, then you know what's the point? Right here, I think Shaco does die, but we can still salvage the fight. Our team is really strong, right? We just have so many objectives, so much gold in towers that we can still fight without Shaco, and I'm really strong as well. I'm fed off, you know, solo XP farm because Sway could never side lane against me, and it's at that point just a free game. It doesn't matter if Vlad fed the Jace off. I didn't think Jace could 1v9 anyway, so it's a free win. It's not like it was Aatrox or another bruiser like Riven who could possibly 1v9 or Fiora. You know, it could be a lot of ways. It's just Jace. Just Jace. He does one EQ and he dies. So next game, we're going back to our bread and butter, Jinx Lux. So not Jinx Lux. Why do I keep saying that? Caitlyn Lux. Caitlyn Lux. We're back on Caitlyn Lux. This bot lane. You know, it's been working. So you know, why would we stop? Don't fix it if it ain't broke. I think that's the saying. I think that's the saying. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% sure. Oh no, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's it. That's it. Alright, I got it. Hold on. Age is getting to me. Age is getting to me. I might not look like it, but I'm like hitting almost 50 years old. But over here, we dive their bot lane. Again, they just get perma shoved. Like what is Leona Ezreal gonna do to us? And then, you know, we get a little visit from Action. Now, this game, Action does become, you know, our favorite neighbor. This guy visits often with gifts. Not favorable gifts, but he does come often. He does come often. This man loves bot lane, so we'll be seeing him a lot in this game. But, you know, Silas does come. He's a little late. He does lose the mid lane, which I don't really blame him. I think Action is pretty hard to lane against with Silas, I think. I haven't played against Action mid in a while, but I know it's pretty oppressing. Right here, we're getting dove. I tanked the ult for my support. Probably shouldn't have done that. I should have just let her die, honestly, and just fight them 1v3 on their tower. I took a lot of damage, a lot more than I thought I would on that dive, but doesn't matter. I think we still do get one. And then Leona tries to look for a play here, and we assume because Action is there, and look, he is there. He is there. He blows his flash. They also get our flash on the Lux on my support, but it's okay. You know, we lived another gank. You know, this is just one of those bot lane struggles. You can't really help it. It's just one of those games. Oh look, he's back for a repeat. He's back. This man never leaves. This guy, he never leaves. So I'm starting to wonder, like, what's happening mid lane if he's able to come here so often. So he goes around, he does kill my support, and believe it or not, he gets away scot-free, you know. And I just catch the wave on the tower. They tried to dive me again. It doesn't work out for them, so I actually lived that. I skipped that part though. And then Amumu comes to ganks, and here comes Action again. We killed a Amumu, and we got 4 bot this time. So we got another new neighbor showed up, you know, giving us a visit, a little knock on the door, reminding us that he's there. Alright, so yeah. They do have a jungler, and he did gank us. Now, they were planning on diving me on this cannon wave. Graves is there, so it kind of dissuaded them on the dive, so I was able to farm on the tower. They dive us again, this time without Action. I don't know if he's getting too comfortable or not, but he dives for it. Yeah, you know, Action's not there, so you can't really be doing that anymore. Ezreal doesn't do the most damage early game, so I don't know what he was thinking. Here comes Leona fighting my Graves in the jungle. This guy, you know, I respect. I'm sorry. Whew. I respect it. You know, this guy, they really want the smoke. This Ezreal is just eat over the wall, not knowing who's behind it. Me and my support, by the way, the Lux that does a lot of damage is also behind the tower. Luckily, she misses all her skills, and I'm able to get the kill. But you know, perfectly fine. I'm 5-2, a little low in CS in my opinion. I should have like at least close to 100 by now, but after getting dove and ganked at least 50 times this lane, I think, you know, sub 80 is okay. You know, it's okay. I'm a little bit hard on myself when it comes to CS, but I think sub 80 is okay. Now they do try to fight for the dragon. I don't think we get it. I'm pretty sure we die here, or they die. I try to show up to help, and then I saw, you know, some friends show up too, the Yone from top lane and Mr. Mumu, so I decide that I'm not invited and it's my time to leave, so I'll just go mid and farm mid safely, you know, under my tower. Over here, I was down bot solo farming and they were fighting mid, so I decided to run up. They meet me and Graves in the jungle and we have a little fight. The Lux comes a little bit later, but it actually works out in our favor. I kill all three of them, so Ezreal, Leona, and little guest that comes, you know, a little action like always. He loves to visit us, even when we're on vacation, so here he is. You know, thank you for the kills. So, just like the last Caitlyn Lux game, I'm pretty fed, and I can somewhat carry the game. Now this fight, I was terrified. I was scared for my life, because if I get hit by any one piece of CC, I'm dead. I didn't go cleanse this game, I went barrier, which I think was the right choice. I was playing and positioning really well this game, so I didn't really get hit by a lot of CC. And the only times I actually did take risks is when I had my flash up, which you know, it's perfectly fine. I can just flash out of Omumu ult, Omumu bandage toss, Leona ult. Now there's a lot of traps here, so it makes it so, you know, it's way easier to land skill shots. And there's a lot of space where they can't get. I don't really do that much this fight. I just stand in the back and auto attack. Look at my auto attacks, they do no damage. I just have health to Yone, but yeah, I do no damage. ADC is a really weak role right now. Riot Games, please buff it. You know, I need ADC to be good again. This role is so trash. Jungle is so broken. Please Riot. I'm 12-4 and I do no damage. But yeah, no damage by the way. But yeah, this was another free game. Look at this, by the way. Look at this. I died to the Yone. Like, what do I do? Add barrier up. I could have lived, but I died. And it's not because of my own mistake. It's because this role is weak and ADC sucks. Red Games, please buff it. Look at this Aatrox, by the way. He was feeding all game, and he's way stronger than me, by the way. But, you know, that's beyond the point here. We won the game. I got my OP. On to the next. So, this time I decided to play Gin Lux. And I remember this game super vividly because I OPGG'd. Whenever I have a really bad player on my team, I always check OPGG. Like literally right after the game ends. Because I have to see if they just play bad all the time or it was just a bad game. I just need to know. It's not like I can, you know, have a dodge list anymore. But, you know, it's just good to know how another player would perform if they're on my team again. So I just know I had to carry a little bit harder. This game, Senna didn't connect for some reason, probably like Vanguard issue or something. I know that's been going around, so maybe she had a Vanguard issue. But, you know, I show no remorse and no mercy, so we abused the fuck out of that. This guy's in a 2v1 bot lane, I think until level 3 until she shows up. But that doesn't matter because he does end up dying under tower right here. Ooh, I don't know how that hits him, but he does die. And we get I don't think we get first blood because I think our mid laner or top laner died first, but we do get ganked. They don't get anything off of it. Played it really well actually. I thought I could kill the Ziggs before they could kill the Lux, but it does end up getting all our summoners besides my barrier. But we do end up living, which is good, you know. We got ganked, didn't die. Bad news is we blew all our summoners, but on the bright side, Diego does die here. I hit a decent W. I actually didn't think that was gonna hit, but it does hit. And our wave is in a bad spot, but you know, it doesn't matter. Well, we have a stronger lane, so we can always fix the wave when we come back. Right here, Syndra. So Syndra's back, level 1. She'll level up fast because, you know, catch up XP. I'm pretty sure there's catch up XP, right? If you come back late, you just level up faster than usual. Ziggs, you know, blasts himself into my loving arms. Free kill for me. Right here, I hit a snare. And Syndra is pretty much playing with that at this point. I'm level 6, so I just instantly ult, free kill. Ziggs didn't block it. I'm also the Cambodian sniper. If you haven't noticed, I hit every single ult, every single one. I didn't miss a single one. I also didn't miss my W, by the way, and he ends up living. He dodged it.
Dude is standing fucking still.
Yeah. I hit everything. So he doesn't end up dying. He actually ends up killing my support. And I flash because I thought, oh, I can kill both of them. I would just flash auto the Ziggs, run into a melee range, and then Q him when it comes off cooldown, kill him, and then try to kill the Syndra with my ult. Did not happen. There's a Viego in the bush, but my entire team does come and cleans them up, kills all 3 of them, but it leaves mid and top lane open. And honestly, if you couldn't tell who the bad player this game was, obviously I don't think you can, because I'm like showing I missed my W there again, but you can't tell who it is from these short little clips of this game. It's that I don't know how this guy got in this elo, but he is a certified feeder. This guy feeds every single game. He does really bad, and he has a he's like in what, mid emerald with a 50% win rate. Holy shit! Why can't I say that? Win rate. He has a 50% win rate. Okay. I don't know how, like, I don't know how I get these people in my game. I don't know if it's like they got boosted the last season or what, or they bought the account, but it's just not good. Oh my god, I get at least like one of these guys every 3 games, and then I don't know, I got one of these guys. I got like 2 of these guys on my teams last season. Like every game. But right here I troll because I didn't realize how strong the Yasuo was. I thought I could just walk up to him, auto him 3-4 times, and he would die. That did not happen. And I was the only carry this game too. So when I died, they got the Baron, they got inhibitors, and yeah, it was pretty much a game at that point. Because I was basically the entire team, so I kind of threw it right there. But to be fair, I didn't think we were gonna win because we were losing side lanes constantly, and we couldn't get any more dragons past the 3rd one because we couldn't win team fights because our Zed was just so weak. But you know, other than that, we did lose, and well, on to the next day. So as you can't tell, this is a new day. If you don't know before, I played 6 games before this stream with a friend, so just have that on the mark. I won 3 games and lost 3 games, so my OP gain is pretty negligible. It's pretty much the same. And right here, I'm 2v1 bot lane. My Poppy was a secondary jungler, so this guy just roamed the entire game, and I was just 2v1 bot lane. So I'm extremely behind. I picked Ashe, expecting to have a normal lane, and I did not have a normal lane. So honestly, if you play support for me, and you want to do shit like this, can you just please tell me? Like, please just tell me, because I would have not picked Ashe if I knew I was going to be 2v1 bot lane this entire time. Now, on the bright side, we did get first blood top because he sat in the bush and chased the top laner, which is good. But I would have picked like Ezreal or Kaisa, or you know, like a self-sufficient ADC. I would have even picked a mage like Ziggs or something, but like, I don't know if I would have picked Ashe, like an ADC where I need peel and a support to live. Like, it's just such a hard game for me. It was my first game of the day, so I'm just like, dude, like, for real. So I mean, if you want to do something cheese, I don't mind, because I'm still winning LP, but you could at least let me in on it, right? Like, give me a piece of something, some knowledge. Let me know, like, hey, I'm not gonna be bot lane at all this game. I'll be like, okay, you do your thing. I'll pick Ezreal and I'll just farm and scale away. No, I'm picking Ashe. I'm getting poked by Hui Vars. So, you know, great experience, by the way. Right here, I think I almost died. Like, if I didn't have barrier, I was 100% dead. That guy does a lot of damage. Honestly, Poppy didn't get the stun off the E, and didn't block the ult either. So I was near dead from that, which is crazy. This is a support way, by the way. See the Ari? I think I'm the only one who saw the Ari right here. I don't know why. Everyone just ignored her. But over here, I'm fighting the window 1v1. My whole team does come to help me at some point. I get the kill somehow. I think my auto was trolling him when he flashed. I don't know why he flashed, but he did flash. They all die, and you know, free LP, right? I didn't really do anything this game, so it's not much to see. Not much to see. Oh yeah, also I forgot to say I'm back solo. This is a new day. I'm soloing right now. So this game I'm playing Jin. Oh yeah, I am soloing ADC, by the way. So there's that. I wanted to see if I could truly suffer and be okay with it. So I'm playing ADC solo, getting random supports. And I'm playing Jin Tark, which, you know, isn't so bad. We're playing into Lucian Nami, and we're surprisingly doing really well. And for the next clip, I'm just gonna let the audio speak for itself. Block it, Tark. Block it! You have to block it! No! You idiot! You have to die! You have to die, dude. What the fuck?
He can just block it.
Yeah, you know, not the best thing that could have happened, but you know, it's alright. It's gonna be alright. Right here, you know, after the gank bot, Nami does go up the river. We can't follow her, obviously, because we just got ganked. I'm getting zoned off by Lucian, so they do die. And, you know, we go back to getting a gank down bot lane. Now, I do hit a... I don't hit the snare, actually. I remember this, because I tried to time my W with his smoke screen. It didn't land. It didn't work out, so we don't get the kill off that. But we do get a lot of damage. Oh, I still think I do kill him off the level 6 right here. I shoot Nami. And then, obviously, I never miss, right, guys? I don't miss. I don't miss. I don't miss. I never miss, right? I never miss my Gin Lux. So right there, we got 2 free kills because I'm just so good at naming my ulti. And now we're at a dragon fight right about now. I should have flashed to dodge the bubble and forward shot the Nunu, would have killed him, and we would have gotten the dragon. It was my fault. I was too focused on the Nunu, so I didn't see the bubble coming, and I got hit by it, sadly, and then we don't get the dragon because of it. So I completely will take the blame on that. Should have gotten the first dragon. And to be honest, it could have stalled the game a little bit longer, and we probably might have won. It's a big what if, because this game, my top laner does feed like a lot. I think Smolder is like 0-8 in lane. Akali is like 13-1, 13-2, and she starts one-shotting everybody in the game. So at this point, we're trying to, you know, save what we could salvage. Smolder does get a little bit strong. Obviously, Smolder is a ticking time bomb of a champion, and he will get stronger as the game goes on, because that's just the way he's built, just farming stacks off minions, kind of like Nasus, but you know, ranged, and he executes. So no, he will get strong eventually. It's not like this game is a total loss, but it is an uphill battle. Right here, I'm running away from Yasuo. Now Smolder does do a lot of damage here and kills 2 of them, shockingly. Yasuo doesn't have a win wall because he used it to block the forward shot of my ulti. And we chase them, and we do manage to kill 4 of them, so 4 of them don't have Baron anymore. Only the Nunu lives, so, you know, big W for us. And right here, they try to siege us. Yasuo is like diving through bot lane, and he does end up dying. And then we do start a fight here, and they get really low. So I start to chase them, because it looks like my team wants to chase, and I'm the fastest one out of all of us. So I'm like, oh, maybe I can catch up and kill them all. But Akali does come from the bot side jungle and one-shots me. So at this point, I was pretty much like half our team's damage. The other half is Smolder. Hui doesn't really do much because he's also useless. He dies to Yasuo on the side, perma, and he doesn't really offer much this game at the moment. So we do lose. My side lanes just feed tremendously really hard, and at this point, didn't give this guy like 2,000 gold in 3 levels. We were fine. That game was so free. People like that make me want to play top lane. So yeah, in the next video, I'll be starting my top lane grind, you know, playing it because I don't know why, but every time I play solo queue, my top laner always feeds, and that's usually the main way I lose. So I'm going to try playing top lane and seeing if me playing top will change the outcome of my game. So hope you guys look forward to that. And we're going to be ending this video at Emerald 2, 22 LP. So, you know, not a bad run. It was a pretty good one, actually. Hopefully, we'll get Diamond really soon. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have an amazing day. And again, you know, if you didn't already, like, comment, subscribe. Really helps me a lot. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.